Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your next 72 hours, okay? I hope you guys are doing well. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, cross watchers. Definitely welcome to be here. My name is Space Capricorn Tarot. I chose that name because I have 7 Capricorn placements in my chart. And don't forget that this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest out, and reverse the roles if it makes sense for your personal experience, okay? Other than that, let's get started. I cleared the air and I'm trying to go as fast as I can while I'm still giving you in-depth information because I'm going to Blackpink tonight, so I'm leaving in a bit. So anyways, guided angels and spirit, please show me the next 72 hours for Sagittarius. We have the Chariot in the reverse. Oh, okay. Ooh, all right. So this is the overall energy for your next 72 hours. It's the 6 of Wands. Guided angels and spirit, please show me the next 72 hours for Sagittarius here. Fear. Oh, that one did a little hop. Proposal. Reconciliation. Overall energies, roll the dice for the love oracles. And the overall outcome, please, guided angels and spirit. The overall outcome for Sagittarius here. Emperor. Page of Wands, 2 of Swords. Okay, let's get started here. So the overall energy for your next 24 hours is the Chariot in the reverse. Forceful, directionless, lack of control, powerless, aggression, and obstruction. We also have fear. Oops, sorry, I'm totally blocking. And we have the Emperor as the outcome of this. So I feel like it's either this is you or this is someone you could be dealing with, okay, Sagittarius? I feel like you are losing control. It's kind of like you're not taking the wheel of your life. I said that really badly, but it's like you're letting someone else take the wheel of your life and taking control, all right? Because with fear here, it's like you don't really know what direction to go. You're kind of just letting life take you where it can. And with the Emperor here, it feels like there's this dominating energy as well. Yeah, we have the 4 of Pentacles as the overall energy for the outcome here. It feels like a very selfish energy, whether this is you or somebody else. It's like you're kind of just staying within yourself because you don't know what to do. It's like, I don't know if I should go left, right, back, forward. It's like you don't know what direction to take, okay? But it is driving you insane. Like, I feel like with the Emperor here, it's like it's a dominating feeling. If this is not another person in your life, it's like this fear is so dominating that you don't know what to do. And for the next 24 hours, it just feels like you're lost, right? It's like, as well with the Chariot, like she's on the road, and it doesn't matter if you're masculine, feminine, however you identify. But with this card, it just feels like in the upright, it feels like you know what you're doing, you know what directions to take, you know what steps, because it's like you know the journey you want to take, but right now you're lost in your journey and you feel like you're never going to find direction, okay? And whether if it's because an Emperor or this is just a very dominating feeling in your life, it's like consuming you, and maybe it's one of those things where you didn't really have to face those fears and now it's kind of like coming in really fast. Okay, with the 4 of Swords in the reverse in your next 48 hours, we got recovery, awakening, re-entering world, release from isolation, restlessness. So it feels like right now you should be taking care of yourself here, kind of like this card, but it's in the reverse. So but you are coming into this conclusion of like, okay, it's like you're now taking those steps to even considering what to do moving forward here. Okay, this could be dealing with someone that you do want to have a reconciliation with, okay? which is reunion, second chance, back together, I miss you. I think you're still debating on this, or you're wondering why you're debating on this, because I feel like you've been 1 foot in, 1 foot out this entire time, Sagittarius, which I'm gonna write that down. 1 foot in. I'll know what I'm saying. But yeah, with the Page of Wands here as well, it's like you want to bridge a connection again. It feels like something that you lost here, right? And I think with this energy that you lost, Sagittarius, it's like you've been lost ever since this energy, this person, this situation, environment, whatever it is. Ever since you lost it, it's like now you don't know what to do. With the Page of Wands, it's like you're trying to learn what direction to take, what actions to take, and you're like open to taking new, oh my God, taking a risk, almost like a leap of faith, almost. But it's like, okay, I know what I can do, I know what I want to try to do. But with the Page of Wands, it's like you don't know what direction you want to go. And it's kind of like the roll of the dice. It's like, do I want to be risky and learn from my mistakes, or do I want to play it safe here? Okay, with the Hermit in your next 72 hours, it's on its side. So in the upright, it's self-reflection, introspection, search for self, solitude, withdrawal, and contemplation. And in the reverse, it's loneliness, isolation, reclusiveness, antisocial attitude, rejection, returning to society. So I feel like with this card, just with the illustration, it's like you're trying to figure something out here. You're trying to see if it's a good idea to go this way or that way. So I feel like you've just been standing still at this time. There's a lot of stagnant energy that I'm feeling for you, Sagittarius. I don't know why I almost forgot who I was doing this reading for. But yeah, sorry. With proposal here as well, it's like, I think you're going to come up anyways. Like, you had this fear of like, okay, am I gonna let go of this? And then you kind of have cold feet in your 48-hour mark, and then 72 hours you're like, you know what, you're kind of wishy-washy, and then now you're like, I'm gonna go for it. Because with the proposal, you really take this step forward. But with the Two of Swords here as the overall energy, as the conclusion here, I think either you or somebody or both people, parties, situations are guarded at this time, whether this is love, business, friends and family. It's like this person is so guarded because I feel like, Sagittarius, you kind of left this person. It's almost like leaving someone on red and not holding accountability for it, and then coming back and saying, I missed you. And you're like, but you're the person that left me on red, and now you want to tell me you miss me? It's kind of like that. I'm getting that energy. Okay. Yeah, because with the Six of Wands here in the upright, it's like it has to do something with like your community or the people around you at this time that you want to like. I feel like you kind of took a step away from the people in your life, and now you want to come back. And it kind of feels like avoidant energy, and you kind of have this like, you kind of have this courage to take a leap of faith and be like, okay, I'm gonna come back. But you need to acknowledge that you left, all right, in some way, shape, or form, or that this, if it's not you, this person left. And in a logical sense, they have no right to say that they missed you, but emotionally, you know, that like people can miss things, people can still love things and know that it's bad for them. Okay, it's stuff like that. Like, we're very complex. All right, so just keep that in mind. And with the Four of Pentacles, it's like you were keeping to yourself. This is like an energy of keeping to yourself at this time. All right, and you may need to like do a little bit more research on how your actions affect other people. All right, because it feels like you know how to manifest things for yourself, but with the Six of Wands, with the Four of Pentacles overall energy, it feels like you don't really know how to like come together with other energies without understanding why they are treating you the way that they are. Because I feel like, Sagittarius, you think it's very linear when it's like, oh, okay, because I feel like you've been in this detective type of energy where you're trying to figure things out. It's because with the Hermit, it's like you're trying to figure it out. You're trying to see, like, should I do this? Should I do that? And you don't realize when you take a step back from all these energies, yeah, people who love you should understand when you need time for yourself, but you have to also acknowledge and let them know that, hey, I need time for myself. You can't just ghost people and come back and expect people to be okay with that, is what I'm getting at. Okay, so we are going to check the overall love message for whoever you may be dealing with, all right? Or this could also be your message as well to this person. But let's just see. Guided angels and spirit, please tell me through the love oracle, this energy, this message that we are experiencing with Sagittarius. And thank you guys so much for being here. Let's go. Okay, Han. Guided angels and spirit, thank you. Ooh. So many cards wanted to come out. Social media, or no, not social media. Soulmate, finances, intuition in the reverse, home in the reverse. Okay. Ex-lover in the reverse in the bottom of the deck. Wedding. Grass is greener on its side. Ghosted. So yeah, like I was saying, it feels like either you ghosted someone or this person ghosted you, but you think that this person is the one, so that's why you want... Dude, we have proposal and wedding out here, okay? And reconciliation. So it feels like one of those things where you don't know what you have until it's gone. Because with grass is greener here, it's like, you're like, you know what? I don't have to deal with this. Like, why do I have to deal with this? And then some people don't realize, like, in life, we're always going to be dealing with BS, and sometimes we don't know how it's like to experience that BS and kind of have it leak towards other energies around us. All right, so it feels like one of those energies where it's like, this is your own problem to deal with. Why am I dealing with it? And now it's kind of like a lot of not really seeing eye to eye, and then it just kind of, you guys just split up. That's only for some of you. But anyways, let's just get back to that general reading. So with ghosted here, it does feel like there was a lot of silence, no contact, all right? And now it's like, it's kind of like, was it a shotgun wedding almost? Where it's like, oh, let's solve the problem by just coming into union. Like that will solve everything. I'm not really too familiar with that term. I don't know why that came up. Maybe that's very significant, but it's just one of those things where it's like, hey, I'm going to go leave for a bit, like Four of Swords and upright if you did it correctly. But instead, it's like you just disappeared from this person and now you just want to come back into their lives. And it's like, what about them, you know? And with the Chariot in the reverse, it does seem like everything was very slow on your end because you were trying to figure things out. Okay, and that's why this person has the Two of Swords. That's why they're very guarded. Okay, and with ex-lover in the bottom of the deck, it just really feels like this was your person, and then you may realize it too late, but who knows? I'm really hoping that everything turns out for you. All right, Sagittarius, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like and comment down below if this resonated or if you claim this message, okay? And like always, my name is Space Capricorn Tarot. If you feel drawn to, please subscribe, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, and I'll see you in the next reading. Take care.